Today, we're in Loire Valley, and we're having a grape you've never heard of. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J-Ton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. What up, y'all? It is Wednesday. I cannot wait to get into this episode with you and get into this wine with you. I did want to let you know with Grapes and Sand newsletter, it is wine week, so I will talk a little bit about that at the end of this episode. I got some stuff to let you know about, but let's get into the wine. We have something really interesting today, really special. I've had it maybe 3 times in my life, and it is a grape out of Loire Valley, France. The grape is called Romorantin. I hope I pronounced that right. This is coming from Domaine de Montcy, Luce, Cour-Cheverny, and this is by Vincent Hayer is the winemaker here, and it's 2019. So go ahead and check that out. Interesting, kind of very minimalist label, very French in my opinion. But this grape is an interesting grape. Romorantin is a grape that is a sibling of Chardonnay and is very similar to it too in the way that it approaches your palate. This one finds mainly its roots in Loire Valley. That's where people seek it out because they supposedly make the best in the world. It has been planted in other places, very rarely planted anywhere else, but it's been planted in other places in France and outside of France. But Loire Valley is considered like the benchmark. So let's check this out and see how it is doing in the glass. On the nose. On the nose, I get golden delicious apples. I'm also getting like a little bit of like a cinnamon going on here. There's a caramel component here too. I think these grapes normally are aged in stainless steel, but definitely has this like kind of like nice caramel going on here on the nose. I'm also getting brown sugar here. A little lychee fruit. It also has like a nice banana going on here too, like nice perfectly ripe banana. There's also a subtle like little bit of pineapple here too. And it reminds me, it has like this like graham cracker thing on the nose too. I remember graham crackers growing up, and I've never been able to get the smell or the taste out of my memory, and I definitely get a little bit of that here. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I've just created a show called Drinking with Dads, and I'm a wine dad, like a regular dad, but aged. To pick up your own V-neck, go to the link in my bio or fruitandglassgear.etsy.com. Cheers. Now back to the show. Oh, this is very nice. Very nice. Oh, this makes me miss French white wines. I used to drink a lot of them on a daily basis. Now I'm kind of all over the place. I still love them, but it's like, you know, the world of wine has opened up so much to me, which happens to anybody who drinks a lot of wine. The world will open up eventually. You'll be tasting a lot of other stuff other than the stuff that you really love or that you originally were at the top of the pile for you. You'll be tasting other stuff, which is important because you have to do that in order to broaden your palate. But when you get one that reminds you of like the old days that and these are still flavors that you love, you get excited again. So this definitely has that going on for me. This reminds me a little bit of Chablis, to be honest with you, in the way it approaches. Let's drink a little bit more and I'll get specifics. Medium plus acid here, good acid here. Very long finish. Starts up front, gets this nice like lime, like very nice Is it lime? Yeah, it's lime. I'm getting this lime and apple combo going on up front. It gets more green apple too here, as opposed to what I was saying earlier when I thought it was golden delicious on the nose. It smells riper than it is on the palate. This is definitely green apple, lime. The minerality here is beautiful on the finish. Kind of this stony, nice kind of flinty minerality on the finish. I consider this a medium-bodied white wine. I love the texture here. Great mouthfeel. There's also like a little bit of like a sea salt thing on the finish that I'm digging to that's lingering on the back of my palate. This wine is doing so much right. I'm also getting some of that pineapple still in the third quarter, but it's like it's still perfectly ripe. It's just a little bit maybe not perfectly ripe. It's ripe. It's kind of almost underripe a little bit, which I like. The banana gets more green banana going on here in the mid palate. But just a wonderful wine, excellent wine in my opinion. I highly recommend this wine if you can get your hands on it. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 91 plus. This is that good for a white wine. Just outstanding, and I don't even know where you can find it because where I found it, there was only one bottle. They accidentally had this bottle, and I was like, "Oh, I'm taking this," and they didn't know how much it was, so I got it for like a huge steal. And I got home and started doing research. So I already knew about the Grape, but I didn't know. I had never seen this producer, and I looked it up. I was like, "Oh, this is nice. I got a huge deal on this." So get your hands on this wine. I highly recommend it. It's just doing a lot of stuff here, and this wine makes me think about food a lot. I'm just thinking about big, fatty oysters, very like just sea focused, sea tasting oysters. This will go really good with oysters. This will go really good with a lot of different things, a lot of different seafoods. But oysters it would kill with, to be honest with you. But other than that, on my newsletter is Wine Week. I have some stuff coming your way. I'll drop another chapter from the book, more than likely my Fruit and Glass book audio version. I'll probably drop a chapter from there. I also will be giving some discounts, and I have a really cool article going on this week that I'm dropping. Will be focused a lot on like different areas that are not Sonoma and Napa, but a lot of different areas that are throughout California, wine growing regions that you should be going to check out too. So look forward to sharing that article with you guys. And other than that, question of the day: what is your favorite white grape out of the Loire Valley? Guys, until next time, cheers.